Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Roberto Duran's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to... So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Yeah, good work.
Tonight we have a guy who throws the uppercuts, standing against the guy who has to really be conscious of his defensive posture against it.
Yeah, the main thing, don't keep your head right in the middle. Get your head on the side a little bit. If you leave it in the middle, you're in the exact zone that the man with the uppercut wants you to be in.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice block.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Use your feet.
Scores with the combo to the head.
You're not moving enough. Move, move.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Hearns' defense is paying off now. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Hearns' jab lands well. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
And he's holding, zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Tommy Hearns. Roberto Duran's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Last 10 seconds. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Roberto Duran.
Keep your hands up.
Roberto Duran's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
Keep going.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
1, 2, 1, 2. It's all right. Just keep moving.
And he just holds on there. Flush right hand to the head. Roberto Duran's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight. He came out, he was hyper with the way he was throwing punches, and now he's starting to tire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. He started too fast. He threw a lot of punches, but not effective punches. He didn't place those shots, and now he's paying a price.
Duran's combination punching is working well here. A headshot blocked. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through round number 2. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Tommy Hearns is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Roberto Duran's cranked by an uppercut. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Do that again.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Tommy Hearns' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Roberto Duran's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Like that, just like that.
What's a weakness of the Hitman?
Well, a lot of people might say his chin. You know, he doesn't have that great shock absorber. You know, that neck that can absorb a blow when it has to. It's a little thin, just like his body. So I'm not saying there's a little, you know, glass in that china, but sometimes the
His
beard.
infrastructure isn't good enough, just his physical makeup.
Yeah, you don't have that ability to absorb like some fighters.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Roberto Duran.
Double up, you punch.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Combo lands to the head.
Keep it going.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Nice strike after catching one by Roberto Duran. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Tommy Hearns is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good combination to the head. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Roberto Duran.
Active body.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Super 2-punch combo by Roberto Duran. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Last 10 seconds of round number. Solid shot. The left hand came in. And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? There you go. I need you to keep moving.
Tommy Hearns is off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Good block by Tommy Hearns. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Not much action as he just ties up. Able to get rid of that one.
Guard your head.
Roberto Duran's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Stay away from the inside.
Hearns is able to avoid that punch. Duran's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Tommy Hearns is big, solid. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Tommy Hearns' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Combination to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Roberto Duran. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Hearns' ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Roberto Duran's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
2, 3.
Duran's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Roberto Duran's punch didn't come close. Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it. much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fisher was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rolling right out there.
Keep working the jab.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Roberto Duran. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good double jab by Tommy Hearns. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A crushing two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Roberto Duran's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Teddy. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That punch from before, from a couple rounds ago, is still playing on his mind.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Roberto Duran. Duran's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Comes right, and bang, and away he goes. Perfectly executed combination. Tommy Hearns is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Duran's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Very accurate two-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Tommy Hearns is, and yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Duran's doing well here with that two-punch combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Protecting his head well with his guard. Roberto Duran's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
But when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turn that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Big shot there. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Teddy, he's going for the kill here. You can tell he wants to end this fight right now. Should he be a little more patient?
Yeah, exactly, Joe. You know, because this is a spot where you can get to the guy, but you can get a little reckless, and all of a sudden the guy can catch you, turn it around a little bit. Don't get carried away. Set up the shots.
Good return fire that time. There it is! Tommy Hearns is down after that punch. This fight could soon be over. The ref stops the fight. Roberto Duran's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Victory for him. Roberto Duran's come from behind victory steals the show tonight, Teddy.
The Cardiac Kid strikes. At least that's what I'm calling him.
He does it by knockout. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Miguel Cotto's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. Julio Cesar Chavez is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout.
Keep your hands up.
Fans are really going to enjoy this one because tonight you got the Mexican legend going up against a guy who can really bring it.
Yeah, a guy who can really bang, and Chavez, a guy who you don't have to look for. He's going to be there in front of him.